9 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 90 out of 100, holy fuck! Deus Ex Human Revolution gets more perfect skills than people got dicks out for Harambe. Yay, topical meme! So, you have an interest in the new one, Mankind Divided, but it's so full of story that you can't just go in blind. But fuck me, the original is 21 hours, no need to fear, Play has got you covered. This is what happened in Deus Ex Human Revolution. Side note, Deus Ex has a lot of optional plot lines, but it does have like a distinct main plot, so we're just going to follow that for this video. Alright, the game takes place in 2027, where at this point, Kieran is a failed YouTuber living off sloth merchandise. Also, the Illuminati is real. No, seriously, that's a real thing in this game. There's the fucking Illuminati. So, of course, it's the future. We cured cancer, we stopped global warming, there's an evil corporation controlling us all. Many mega corporations now control the military and the government and all that shit. Also, Google cars are now half price. Anyway, HTC and Valve got together, they made the Vive, and now we have augmentations of humans. Also, if you're gonna get one, you have to take Neuropazine. No, really? People who are augmented are somewhat of a higher class citizen, like people who have iPhones and the homeless, but like times 10. Of course, some people are like, I don't want augmentations. Oh my god, I'm a vegan, a feminist, and I'm augmentationist. You play as Adam Jensen. He used to be the head of a local SWAT team, but then someone kicked him out because they were like, get the SWAT team and shoot Harambe! And he was like, psst, no. And then they kicked him out, but now he works as the head of security at Sarif Industries. Hashtag dream job. Sarif Industries makes augmentations and shit. Also, Adam's ex-girlfriend Megan also works there. Shit, this is sounding a lot like a sitcom. Remember how I talked about that thing? Right, well, if you have like a robo-dick, you obviously have to take it. Well, Sarif have now unveiled their new augmentation, which means you don't have to take that thing. They call it the iDick 6 SC Plus. Well, you're getting a little tour by some hooker, I mean your ex-girlfriend Megan, and these guys called the Tyrants, who are an anti-augmentation group, also known as Mormons, attack the building. You try to save Megan and all the people, but the leader of the Tyrants, why can nothing have a normal name? He fucks you up and kills Megan. Wow, all that set up for her to just die. I'm sure she definitely won't return later. Something to do is give you some like magical augmentation so you don't have to die. And you become Iron Man or some shit, and you don't have to take Norafazine because you're special or some bullshit. Then Seraph like, sorry everyone like died and stuff. Anyway, do you want to come back because some guy wants to kill us with a fucking typhoon? No, seriously, they bring you back because the anti-augmentations guys are trying to get a typhoon! What the fuck? The hacking group finds out that they know, and the guy who was doing the hacking to try and get the typhoon blows his head off or some shit. What? Alright, so Hacker Man is dead, and Mr. Sarif is like, I know you're just the head of security, but can you look further into finding this top secret military weapon on your own? Because that makes sense. So we do, and we find that dude trying to download the files about the typhoon who blew his head off. He was actually being controlled by a different hacker.
Oh, fuck me! Run!
But I'm still confused. If the group hates augmentations, why are they augmenting their own Yeah, have me squished by other review scores. So, you track the second hacker's signal, because hacking...
Hey guys, I'm Hacker Man.
There were a bunch of mercenaries there, and they were the same bunch of assholes who killed you last time. Well, they tried to kill you, but you didn't die. So we got all Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on their ass, and we end up getting the fat one to tell us a lead about something in a penthouse in China. I feel like this entire part of the story isn't true, and Adam just kind of wanted to, like, go on holiday for a bit. So he went to Mr. Sarif and was like, yeah, I totally need a hotel room and a free trip to China, just for like a couple days. It's for the investigation, of course. Anyway, the Big Show tries to blow us up, but we leave in time. and we go to this city called Hengshaw in China, because remember, we're following the lead. And check this out, the city sucked so bad, they had to build a second city on top of the first one. Luckily, our pilot knew Henshaw really well and was like, oh yeah, I used to live here, there's like a McDonald's down the road and shit. Anyway, we get to the penthouse and there's a bunch of these Chinese military dudes there. We find out about the second hacker and discover that he panicked, actually, and blew the dude's head off, which he wasn't supposed to do, and now his own employers are trying to kill him. So when we got to him and we were like, who do you work for? He was like, this crazy Chinese bitch, they're all assholes. Anyway, the Chinese bitch is Zha Yun Ru. Her greatest power is that no one can pronounce her name. According to Hackerman, she wanted to get a monopoly on the augmentation industry, and she hired a bunch of mercenaries to attack Seraph, hoping to like slow down their process. Like, imagine if Samsung 911 Apple, it would take like a whole nother year to bring out the iPhone 7. So that way, Samsung could bring out their new phone a year before Apple. It's like that, but with iDicks. But if we're gonna prosecute them for anything, we need to get more evidence. So we break in and find out their deepest secret of all.
But I got this fruit punch in my cup. Night just getting started.